Okay, is everything on? Well, it seems to be. So, welcome anyone and everyone. Today the stream will be for, I guess, just a little under 2 hours, and I'm going after shiny Virizion. So far, I've played it a little bit, about 40 minutes, and that was offline. And I had 3 phases, a shiny throw, a shiny sock, and a shiny Roselia. But of course, I couldn't take them because then I would face on the potential of Virizion, so that's not going to happen. Oh, and Minasan, Irashamase, and all that usual good stuff. Now you want that one back there because it would hurt too much. Okay, let's go in. Now for this, I'll be running it down until the calories says about 5 to 600. When it gets to that point and there's no shiny Virizion, I'm going to revert to the backup safe and come back. I'm not making donuts every time I want to do a check, so that'd be kind of silly and I would waste all the resources I have. So let's begin. A little under 2 hours of shiny Virizion hunting. Of course, I might intersperse a tiny bit of running around just so that I don't get bored, because too much repetition is boredom. Even for an amateur shiny hunter like me, too much can be too much. What I should be doing is maybe just doing a test to see how much damage it takes. That way I can assess, you know, how much I can safely hit it when the shiny does pop up. So I'll do that at the end of this little run. When it gets down to 500, I'll pop in there. And just do a few hits and see how much damage my Pokemon does to it. Because I don't want to knock it out. I'm gonna get it down right enough. Just so I can capture it. Oh, I hope everyone had a good festive period and they're enjoying the days off. Their culture, location, or background they're from, I hope they're having a good time off work. So yeah, I'm actually kind of happy that I'm able to do this. Because for so long I've felt like, am I ever going to get to the end of this DLC? I feel like I'm constantly running out of resources and everything's taking so long. But I made it and I'm shiny hunting now, properly, and it feels good. Now that all the hard parts are gone, I can actually enjoy ZA again. The DLC was kinda making me hate the game, which is weird, because overall it's a great game. So, what kind of bother me is, I want to catch a sock, and I want to catch a throw, but there's no point me doing that unless this little Pokemon down there shines. If it doesn't, then I've wasted my time capturing them because I'm just gonna have to reset over them. I had a shiny over there, and a shiny a bit down here, and I had a shiny Roselia to the right. They're all phases because Virizion didn't want to shine. Right, that's too low for my liking, but... Hello Virizion, let me test out my Pokemon moves on you. So Dragon Pulse does what? Oh, that's good, it does so little damage. I like that. That means I can, like, get some good percentage hits in it. I like this a lot. And how does Thunderbolt go from there to there? Perfect. That means I can get it really low. That's exactly what I wanted to see. If my Pokemon was just smashing it, like 100 to 1, then that'd be bad news. Yeah, huh? Keep going to that direction. I don't mean to. Just the way the camera points me, I just get a bad habit of run forward at all costs. But it's not what you're supposed to do, no. Gotta turn around. So for this, I'm running at shiny mods. I don't have the shiny grass enhancement, but I really don't care for it. I'm not wasting a whole bunch of donuts and time resetting just to get it. I'll hunt it. A shiny charm is good enough. If it can get me random Roselius, it'll get me a shiny Virizion. I'm kinda tempted to do some art today. I made some shorts, which are a little bit artsy, but not like real art. No. And I still have a big project to do. I've been saying I'd make it an art stream, but for some reason I just keep delaying it. I should finish up doing the line art for the Vulture's Galarian, figure out the clothing style for the lady, and boom, then I could turn that into a stream. Just start colouring it in. Yeah. But since I got time off during this festive period, I'm certain I can get to it. Also, I have a Minecraft stream I want to do. I want to stream myself building a temple complex. A type of mine temple complex. But for that I have to set up my Dreamcast, and then I can just like reference what I see on that screen and start doing test fits for how to build it in Minecraft. So that's another project to start soon. But I have actually got Minecraft reinstalled and configured. I got my Minecraft server set up again as well. It's all working good. Yo, why aren't you red? I already have Virizion twice. Once in Pokemon Go. Once in Pokemon Shield. Well, technically twice in Pokemon Go. But I gave the first one away to my brother's wife, so my brother's wife has my first shiny Virizion. I still have the second one in Pokemon Go, which will go transfer in. Another one's sitting idle in Pokemon Shield. I wish I could catch a thrill and a sock. I need one. No, Diago me. Thank you. So if all goes well, I find it quick, and that gives me time to run up and catch a thrill and a sock. You know, I've been debating changing my actual profile picture. It's of Lana from Sun and Moon. But my main theme is a Sorola from Sun and Moon, so maybe I should just switch the icon over, but I've kinda gotten used to seeing the Lana icon. Got all those throws. They're so cool. Is it going there? Okay. Midori no Virizion. Midori is green. Are you sure? Midori. Yosh. I don't even know what color they would be if they were shiny. I just know I had a sparkle from one of them in a previous run. I wasn't looking, I was just running low on time, so... So I wonder if, like, if Virizion was shiny, would I hear a sparkle sound when I approach that building? Or do I actually have to go down in there, because the building would block the signal? Well, I'm not going to find out until it actually happens. Right, I might have enough for one more go. Barely. Barely, but it's doubtful. And me going at it is kind of a risk. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Because if it starts flapping about, then I'll have no time to catch it. And I don't want to be like I'm timed out. That'd be awful. So once again, to the backup. And once again, we talk to Cobb U. Sure thing, boss. Oh, I almost fell. I almost never seen it there. It's hidden under a tree. Oh, that's an alpha. If that was shiny, I would have been so tempted to go for it. Shiny alpha sock. Very tempting. So I estimate, let's check here, it's my first estimation, and there'll be one more after it. One safe check, but anything more is too risky. Right, we have time for one more check, then we reset. Hello, Thrill. Looking very jolly. Alright, here goes. And it's a bust. Yep, please restore. Go search it out. Yes, sir. Yep, that's Alpha. Somewhere there. Is it one of the plants? Oh no, that's a very angry plant. Yosh, let's go up. No Alpha there. Good, good. This is pretty chill. I like it. I don't really have to worry about the timer too much. As long as it don't go below 500, I'm good. I would say 600 just to be extra safe, but overall, it feels nice not worrying about the time. So, today I was playing some Tomb Raider Revelations. I got a Dreamcast and I got that game. It's pretty good actually. For a really old game, I quite like it. And I fixed up the disk drive. It was a bit scary, but I fixed the disk drive. And now it doesn't sound like it's self-destructing, which is great, because then I can focus on the gameplay. I've gotten out of the training level into the real first stage. The Tomb of Set, I believe. Or is it Seth? I don't know. It's Egyptian. I don't know Egyptian. Oh, come on, diagonal me. Right, I should have 2 more save resets for this one. 2 more attempts. I'll give it 1 more. If I get over there quick enough, it might just work. Girls, let's go in. What I'm thinking, I could save right after that dialogue. However, I could not come out. I would be fully committed to getting Virizion. Whereas if I leave it outside, then I don't have to fully commit. I can put the hunt on the back burner. Yeah, I prefer that. I like options. I don't like being locked in. It's like on my 3DS, I have Pokemon Ultra Sun. I have my character stood at Cartana. Now I can't really go anywhere else, or I'll lose location. and it's kind of locked in there, which I don't want to happen to here. So we're not going to do any locking in, and we'll just keep it on the outside. Oh, better save and get out of there. I almost crashed right down into it. It's a good job that you can teleport while you're falling, because I'd have gotten stuck if I hadn't got the option. I believe in Pokemon Legends Arceus you can't save while you're falling. Yeah, pretty sure that's how it is. So it's nice that you can actually teleport or save when you're falling. Otherwise, you'd be in trouble. No, don't lock me in combat. So I have 2 more attempts, at most. That's been very conservative. Like, conservative on the time estimates. Okay, let's get in. Watashi Gambaru. Good luck to myself. To do. It's still chasing me. How far do I have to go? Wow, all that time wasted. Oh, there's an alpha. Looks very angry. And why am I going there? I got distracted and ran to the side of the building. Oh. I'll reset after this one. Oh, I'm trying to. I'm only gonna do it if it's shiny, so lame mistakes. I jumped over it. Pretty cool. I had Virizion, so it spawned in, and it didn't sparkle, so I'm gonna have to measure where that sound is in terms of height, and that'll let me know if it's actually a point of no return. So let's see when it sounds. There, about that point. So just as I That thing is following me. So annoying. So once I get up onto the roof, just in a bit, that's when the Virizion spawns in. And not before. And imagine that's where I would hear the shiny sound. Theoretically. Yeah, don't follow me. Stay down there. Bad plans. Weird. It just deaggroed so easily, but not the other time. So, I'm doing this stream for Virizion, but of course I'm going to do some offline hunts too. I'm going to do a mixture of both. And I still have Let's Go Pikachu to work through, and a little bit of Scarlet and Violet, which I really should do at some point. There's just a small bit of the DLC left, then I can officially say I've completed the whole of Scarlet and Violet, plus DLC. Plus, I need to get the pet around, which is the goal. And then there's Let's Go Eevee, which I need to play through as well. I've got about 5 gym badges. 4 or 5. I'm not exactly wild about the shiny hunting method in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, but at the very least I want to unlock it to say, I've beat the game, I've got the shiny charm, and I know what to do. I'm gonna go up here and do one more check, then reset back and go make a coffee. Because I want coffee. I love coffee. Coffee's like my lifeblood. Alright, cool. That was a bust. I'll be right back. Okay, that took a bit longer than expected. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, so I'm probably going to switch up the music for my Be Right Back screen. And I am working on a new Be Right Back screen, a Pokemon one. The Be Right Back screen I have right now is based on an anime, Serial Experiments Lane. But I need to make a Pokemon one since I mostly Poketube. Mostly. Right, back to the hunt. Had a nice little break from running in circles. Well, not circles, but forward and teleport. Forward and teleport. It kinda sucks that I have to face on shinies. I've faced on 3 of them. Shinies that I would have wanted. But what can you do? You lose legendary, or you get the random shiny. And I'm not about to lose legendary. Plus, 5-star donuts are expensive. Really expensive. That's so angry at me. Now go away. Yeah, you stay down there. So when it comes to this shiny hunt, if you're shiny hunting Virizion and Sword or Shield, you could do camping and just reset it quickly. But sadly, you can't do that here. You have to teleport and run back. Because the cool part about the camping reset was, even though the time between teleport and camp window is about the same, when you came out of the camping window, Virizion would spawn right on top of you. So the checks would be that much quicker because we aren't running back all the time. So you lose most of your time doing this. You run over here, hop over here, go up the ladder, you look over the edge, and that's where most of your time goes. I actually got shiny Virizion and the two other ones pretty quickly in Sword and Pokemon Shield. And that was thanks to camping resets. Sorry, I was debating. Pokemon, the Dynamax Adventures. Solo Dynamax Adventures. Are they worse or better than Shiny Hunting and ZA? And for a while, it's getting a bit burned out by all the berry grinds that I was like, yeah, the ZA hunts are just as bad as Solo Dynamax Adventures, but no, I wasn't right. I was just burned out. This is much easier. There are so many legendaries and stuff that could be hunting in Pokemon Shield. I just don't. Because it takes like 30 minutes each attempt and there's no guarantee. This is the closest I'll get to soft resetting. Like soft resetting in the 3DS era. That's so quick. But this is close. It's close as it can be. Of course, the camping Pokemon Shield and Sword is ahead of it. But you can't do that everywhere. You can only do that on a few Pokemon. So it kind of counts and it doesn't count because it's not universal. So I'll just go ahead and say Shiny Hunting here beats Shiny Hunting in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of rambling. I've kind of gotten used to liking to talking a lot more, so that's what I'm doing. I enjoy it. Alright, last attempt before we restart the game. Do I get a Sparkle? Sparkle? No! That's Virizion. Okay, right. Unrelated to Virizion, there's Excalibur and Rotom. And unfortunately those are locked behind the 5-star special scans, which Virizion and others are locked behind too. So I can't go after the Rotoms or Excaliburs until I get Virizion. That's the problem. I need Rotoms and Excaliburs. I need to complete my living decks. I guess I'll just try my hardest to get Virizion and then put all the other shiny legendaries on the back burner. Maybe. Because I have heard that the actual Rotom and Excalibur ones are very rare to pop up. At least that's what I've seen in the comments, so maybe I will just have to stick with shiny hunting these legendaries because if I'm looking for like a 1% chance to get a Rotom 5-star, well, odds aren't good. And yeah, I was like resetting from day to night time, thinking that they were available in 4 stars. But I was wrong, they're not. Let's just jump over those. Yeah, come get. You're not gonna catch me. Look at Mo over there, practicing dojo combat. Okay, just let me teleport. Stop it. I bet you it's a plant. I knew it. It's that silly plant. Sometimes you just don't leave you alone. It's like, I'm gonna keep chasing you no matter what. Other times you don't even bother chasing you an inch. Okay. No, stay down there. Good. You're not welcome. Go away, plant. Okay. Tomorrow, stream-wise, I have a plan. I'm going to do Detective Pikachu. Keep up with the plot and see how it goes. I'm actually liking the game. A lot more than like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, I know it's not about shiny catching or even catching Pokemon in general, but it's quite fun. The game I have after Detective Pikachu is Pokemon Snap. And I have Pokemon DX, the battle one, but what am I going to do with that? I'm not good at combat. I only bought it because I wanted to have all of the Pokemon Switch games, yeah. That was the plan. Buy all Pokemon Switch games. Preferably the DLC version if they have them. One game I am looking forward to is Pokopia? Yeah. Or as I call it, Pokemon Crossing. That's what I'm going to call my streams for it. Or I might even make it a bit more tongue-in-cheek. Pokemon Crossing New Horizons. Just because. I play on Animal Crossing New Horizon. And one part is really cool when it comes to character creation. Characters look like little Mii's that they make in the 3DS, the M-double-I's, the Mii's. Yeah, they look like that. They're ditto faced and they could like a 3DS Mii avatar. So that's gonna be cool. I mean, who doesn't want to play as a ditto? I'm just glad that none of these have shone. I mean, the random ones. Because every time I phase in one, it just makes me feel bad. Because my inner instinct is, it's a shiny, catch it. But then like, oh, if I catch it, it's game over. So yeah, random Pokemon, don't shine for me. I only want Virizion. Oh. I was like, is that guy's head red? No, it's just the eyes, so it's an alpha. Oh no. You know what? I'm just gonna call it there. That's not enough time to go around and battle it. Back to the backup. So at some point I have to do the Infinite Royale again because I'm running out of money. All the money I've spent on buying Pokeballs has just depleted my income. I'm at barely 900,000. No, wrong way. Yosh, watashi gambaru. Iku. And it's Kabu. Kabu? French isn't my thing. Okay, so let's go. It's time to run and climb. Hello, goodbye. That's the name of an old song, I believe. Hello, goodbye. Yes, don't aggro. I don't want aggro. No, let me up. Keep your poison to yourself. Uh-oh. Big angry plant incoming. I still haven't found the alpha of that one. It's on my to-do list, but so far no luck. Actually, my alpha luck in general is pretty poor. Pretty poor. Yep. I had Virizion. And it was green. Midori. Midori. Midori desu yo. No, stay down. Right, so I've been thinking about the actual shiny power buff. And I've not really played about with it too much, but I know that shiny power is like about a 1 in 3 odd. And then on top of that, you have to get lucky and hope that the shiny power rolls in the type that you need it on. So that's a whole lot of resets. A whole lot I don't want to do just for one Pokemon. I guess that's why people bank up the donuts. So when they do come across the one they need, they've gotten it. It's like, oh, I didn't need the dark donut then, but I'm doing this shiny dark donut now. Well, I'll maybe do that in the future. But not for Virizion. Not for this one. No, not for Virizion. I have 2 more attempts in this, I believe. 2 more safe attempts. Takes about 300 calories each time. If only people could lose weight less fast in real life. It'd be a miracle cure. People just have to stand still and watch all the weight fall away. Alright. That was the bust. Oh, and just for notification wise, I have my Switch in flight mode. And the reason for that is very simple. When I go to like reset to get berry power or just do any kind of reset in ZA, I'm probably going to end up doing it often. I don't want to like spam the screen of people who have me on the friend list. That would just be annoying. So I kind of like ever since I've gotten Mega Dimensions DLC, my Switch is in flight mode. Yep, that's how it's been. And it's probably going to stay in flight mode for a good amount of time. Unless I need to trade someone, or somebody wants a free shiny, then of course I can put it back on the internet. Because I do have a box of shinies that I need to give away. And I know like a bird Pokemon. It's a bird Pokemon. Who wants a bird Pokemon? Not me. I've got all the ones I could need. Okay, Corbu, do your thing. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm picking up on Virizion too. Go out and catch it. That was definitely Virizion. My bad. Did I hear it before though? Faintly, maybe. I just don't know if you can actually get the shiny detection through the wall. Because it would save me a lot of time if I could just like go up a little bit of the wall, say, oh, no shiny sound, reset. But I'm not going to risk that, because I don't know. And what if I did get it and I didn't check? Teleport me. I'm ready to be teleported. Oh, stay away. If I wanted an angry eggplant, I'd have bought one off Amazon. No, stay there. Uh-oh. Oh, totally unrelated. I saw someone doing a Parasite Eve stream today for Christmas. A Christmas-themed Parasite Eve theme, which fits because Parasite Eve takes place around the festive period. It's such a great game, and yeah, it's quite old now, 1998, but still a true classic. I mean, too bad, too sad. I had to stop watching because I had to stream. But lose them all it takes. No, bad plans. But I won't get back to that in time. It takes 300 calories to get up there, and I'm not doing it with 500 seconds. No. 500 calories, should I say which is about a minute. Okay, Corbu, do your thing. Yep, no good. So, in the 3DS consoles that I have, I'm trying to hunt Type Null, the base form of Silvari, not for myself but for a friend. I've got that hunt going and I'm trying to get Cortana. So it's the two shiny hunts I have going in that game. One of them is fixed at 1 out of 4096, which is a Type Null hunt. We can't improve the odds because it's a gift Pokemon. But Katana does reduce down to Shiny Charm odds, which is at least redeemable. And I just need that one for my collection. Sadly, I can't get the Stack Attacker. If I want the Stack Attacker, I have to do Dynamax Adventures, and that's not going to happen. I couldn't be paid to do Dynamax Adventures. Not now, not ever. So I'm just gonna have to basically, as somebody says, take it on the chin. You're never gonna have shiny stack attacker. Unless I maybe pull it from Pokemon Go, which is a rare possibility. But I'm not doing it with Sword and Shield. Never. Why did you aggro now when I was already so far away? You're weird. yeah, this will be the last check before the reset. Because that's any less and I won't have time to capture it. And that was green as green could be. Playtime, 301 hours. I wonder what my friend's playtime is at. He had like 800 hours before the DLC. So it must be way over that by now. Like crazy hours, like 1,400? Maybe. I'm sure his playtime is probably pretty high. Me, I'm just a noob. Yay! And Corbu talks again. Go on, give me the dialogue. While I enjoy a nice cup of coffee. Oh, time to move. So yeah, the trick to get a quick reset on that is just drop down onto the ledge, which is what I'm doing. Before I was running to the right and dropping down onto scaffolding, but the reset time wasn't all that great. I was losing about 50 calories each time I did that. But if I just drop down onto the little metal ledge, it saves me a lot of time. Like that. Oh, and tip-wise, if you're looking to build up berries, and you have the berry power, but you don't want to be running around big maps, you can actually find small maps pretty easily. And the small maps are best for building up your berry supply. So, when you're looking at a hyperspace window, I'll tell you in the bottom middle what the size of the hyperspace zone is. So, if it says small, you'll either get the sewers or the park, which are very tiny. I would say the sewers are the best of the two. But regardless, if you just want to berry farm, always select the small size hyperspace holes, and you'll be done so quickly. You won't be running and jumping off roofs, or weird places, or having a gold Pokeball spawn somewhere obscure. You won't have to deal with any of that. So yeah, do small hyperspaces, and you'll build up berries so much more quicker, and more stress-free. And yeah, I know you can't improve the odds of getting berry power, it's 1 out of 6, but once you do have it, go small, and you won't stress. It took me so long to realize that. So you see this map, if this was a normal hyperspace, you'd have have Pokeballs up and down the bottom, all the way down the far corner, but just one way in, one way out. It'd be all over the place. And you'd be lucky just to complete it. Okay, let me move. No, I got an eggplant, don't I? Ooh, eggplant gone. Oh, that must be an alpha. It is. Sorta. It's just big, but it's not red. So it's sort of an alpha. For this, I'll maybe have 2 more resets. 2 more attempts, should I say. Be a bit tight, but I should get 2 more attempts, which this is one of. Okay, Diagra, please. Right, I do have a time for one more check, and another reset. Aggro all you want. I'm resetting. Okay, back into the backup. Backup reloaded. Yep. Not taking aggro. Or at least I thought I wasn't. Apparently I am. I've got aggro. I thought for a moment I had evaded them, but then they changed their mind. Yeah, go ahead. Poison the building. See how much good that does you. Oh, that worked. If I skirt alongside of the building, it might reset the aggro. And that resets the aggro of the Halucha. Maybe I can optimize this a bit. Well, I got rid of most of them. Except that one. What? What is that? Oh, random shiny. There's my fourth face. It's probably the green monkey. It has to be the green monkey. Oh, I get to listen to it sparkle for about 3 or 4 more times. But that's sad. No, yep. This is what happens when you're shiny hunting. But out of curiosity, when time is too low, I'm just gonna check to see what it actually was. To see what I faced on. Surely it can't be the throws. They're too far away. Yep, sparkles, but not the type of sparkle I need. So sad. Much sad. Yeah, I'll just make this the last check before I reset. And go see what's actually sparkling. Hello. Yeah, you're looking very happy. Monkey see, monkey do. Time's fleeting, you know? You're about to vanish from existence. So dance away. This is your little stream. Yep, go on. Show off. Any more dance moves? Oh, nice one. Sad, he's gonna vanish. Little monkey will vanish. Bye bye, monkey. So I'll do one more of these, and that'll be the end of the stream. That'll be about 2 hours, give or take the breaks and that I didn't start up right away. Because I do have stuff to do, so yep. It's Discord. It's Blitz. The best Kingdom Hearts player in the entire world. I really ought to watch his Kingdom Hearts streams more. I think he's playing the last one. Kingdom Hearts 3. I never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I mean, I know about them. But I've seen Blitz play them and he's really good at them. That and Sonic games. He's very good at Sonic and Kingdom Hearts. So after this, I'm going to do some maintenance on my main Dreamcast. I'm just going to open it up and re-grease this disk drive. Because I've got the confidence and I've done it with my spare Dreamcast, so I can do it with my main one. I've got the skill now. Come on, Virizion. Gosh, Shang. You gotta. Hopefully, I can get 2 more in. Hopefully. Oh, and my final check of the day. Here goes. Watashi wa gambaru. Gambaru desu. Nah. No such luck. Okay. So that was just 2 hours of checking for Virizion. Pretty thrilling stuff, huh? Yeah. Mostly. Right, back up to normal state. Since this is the end of the stream, we clear out our recent. Goodbye, Mulga and Kekleon. So, thank you to anyone all who watched. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Pokemon I wanted, but you don't always get what you want right away. So, I hope you all have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is time zone wise, and good night. Mina-san, sayonara.